Are you prepared to learn the Tesla secret that has the potential to bring you great wealth? Imagine being one of the lucky few to find out about the much anticipated most recent developments on Tesla's revolutionary hidden car. Get ready, because this isn't your typical car. It has the power to significantly increase your fortune. Future Tesla car models are a source of intense curiosity and conjecture. Although we now know that the eagerly awaited Cybertruck will go into production this year, there are still a lot of unanswered questions regarding the next versions. For example, we are aware that a more compact and reasonably priced Tesla car is being developed, but we don't have any specific details regarding its appearance, specifications, or expected launch date. Elon Musk has been making vague references to a vehicle for years, but there wasn't much information available until lately. This is another unidentified project. This video will teach you everything there is to know about Tesla's most ambitious project to date, the van, and how it will affect your pocketbook as a shareholder in the company. Before we continue, though, don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible Tesla stock news. But because Tesla has been leaving behind a number of breadcrumbs, the picture has begun to clear. A key hint can be found on a slide in Tesla's Investor Day presentation that projects the company's fleet of all-electric vehicles worldwide. The Cybertruck is associated with an enigmatic vehicle that is concealed under a van-shaped digital sheet. This is the most convincing proof that a Tesla van is indeed being developed to yet. In recent years, Elon Musk has also been more forthcoming about his ambitions for a vehicle. In his Master Plan Part 2, he described it as a high passenger density urban transport in 2016. Additionally, in July 2022, he tweeted about the concept of a highly configurable vehicle for passengers and goods too, which his fans enthusiastically responded. Musk revealed a fan-created rendering of a possible Tesla van that included an aesthetically pleasing futuristic style similar to the Cybertruck. Regarding the Cybertruck, it appears that the design of the Tesla van may be largely derived from this model. At the Giga Texas launch ceremony, Musk revealed that Tesla was working on a new electric car, which he called a dedicated robo-taxi, and said will appear quite futuristic. It makes sense to anticipate that many functionality and design cues between the robo-taxi and the van will be shared if we presume that they are the same thing. So what can we anticipate from the Cybervan, also known as the Tesla van? With the evidence we currently have, we can make some educated assumptions. It will probably be very versatile for carrying many kinds of cargo, have a large passenger capacity, and have an ultra-modern style that complements the Cybertruck's angular industrial appearance. It might also have automated driving features installed. Putting a lot of effort into creating robot taxis, consider this: could the stainless steel exoskeleton that has so fascinated so many be retained in a vehicle designed to resemble a Cybertruck? Yes, in my opinion. A transport van must have a high passenger density in order to be genuinely effective, efficient, and comfortable. This indicates that it ought to be tall enough for the typical individual to stand straight within. In order to maintain Tesla's reputation as the safest car on the road, it must also be exceedingly safe. Elon Musk's design philosophy is centered around safety, and he believes that it is even more crucial to keep everyone safe in the event of an emergency when packing more people into a vehicle. Even while I think the glass bubble concept design is fantastic, I would never want to spend a lot of time inside one of those. Not only do inebriated lunatics go around in their F-150s, but there are far too many drivers who fiddle with their phones while driving. I want a strong barrier separating me from the outer world better than a solid steel sheet of extreme hardness. It makes a strong, stiff, tall-sided vehicle possible, something that a big van or bus cannot do. Steel also has the benefit of eliminating paint, so there is no longer any need to worry about dents, scratches, or rust. When considering a commercial fleet of autonomous taxis, our goal is to minimize overhead expenses. Because of this, there's a compelling argument to be made for a Cybervan to utilize the majority of the power electronics found in a Cybertruck. For a van, you wouldn't need the power of 3 or 4 motors, but for optimal range, a dual motor system is usually ideal. This translates to a high-efficiency motor in the front for cruising and a high-torque in the event a dual-motor Cybertruck is developed in the future, it will probably use the Cybervan's platform. This features the completely adjustable air suspension system, which lowers to the floor so that anyone, even the elderly or crippled, can enter with ease. Wheelchairs and baby strollers are easy to roll in. It just makes sense. The 1,000-volt electric architecture is the main benefit that this vehicle will inherit from the Cybertruck. The first high-voltage vehicle made by the firm is the Tesla Semi. The Semi's power electronics operate at 1,000 volts, whereas the typical Tesla operates at 400 volts. The Tesla engineers assured everyone that the Cybertruck would use the same 1,000-volt design when the Semi was fully shown at the delivery event. The charging speed is the main useful benefit of high voltage. The Semi has a massive battery pack that can provide 1 megawatt of power during charging. The Cybertruck platform will feature the largest battery pack of any consumer-grade Tesla, however not as huge as the Semi. With the additional capabilities of the V4 supercharger, we anticipate that this platform will be able to charge at a maximum of 500 kW to 750 kW. These cars will still charge quickly despite having a big battery, which is essential for robot taxis. We can talk about solar panels when we talk about charging and power management. Although Elon has always dismissed the concept of equipping any Tesla car with a solar roof, it's feasible that in the future we'll see a Cybervan that runs on solar energy. Imagine a car that receives part of its energy from the sun in addition to having a large battery pack. What a fascinating concept. Discussions have been held regarding the Cybertruck's potential for solar energy. There is conjecture that the truck's bed cover may have solar panels, though others question its viability given the extra costs and hassles. Elon Musk has previously stated that a van's greatest surface area would make solar power more practical, particularly if the vehicle has design elements that enable more solar panels to protrude from the sides. Because of this, the van has a good chance of being the first Tesla car to have solar electricity installed from the manufacturer. The interior electronics, such screens, power doors, and electric seat adjustments might still be powered by the solar array, even if it doesn't directly charge the primary battery pack. All of these systems, like the Cybertruck, would be powered by 48 volts, which would be a change from the automotive industry's custom of using 12-volt lead-acid batteries. The use of lithium-ion technology by Tesla elevates matters to a new plane. Imagine now that your robot cab provides excellent free Wi-Fi everywhere. The fact that SpaceX created Starlink, a high-speed satellite internet system intended for use while traveling, as in a van or RV, is no accident. The viability of the proposed Cybervan depends on the development of fully autonomous or self-driving capabilities. Given that big SUVs have mostly eclipsed the market for minivans, Tesla would probably promote it as something different. Furthermore, the average number of individuals having children is declining, which lessens the relevance of a car that can fit 12 people for the current generation. Elon Musk has been keen to design a car that does not have a pedal board or steering wheel. Potentially the Cybervan will be the first Tesla car to carry out this ambition. These vans are envisioned as completely driverless delivery cars and people movers for the robo-taxi company. Convenient and hassle-free, summoning a van with an app, hopping in, and enjoying a nice trip before reaching the destination could become the new standard. Even if the van can find its way to the drop-off point on its own, until extremely dependable all-terrain. Robots are widely available. The final 20 feet to the door might still need human assistance. Using a Tesla bot makes sense. Drone delivery is all the rage, but it might not be feasible for heavy goods or several parcels. Drones would be flying all over the place, buzzing nonstop. Delivery vehicles, on the other hand, require automation throughout the process, yet provide a dependable option. Naturally, Tesla needs to produce and deliver the Cybertruck to the enthusiastic clients who have been waiting for years before considering the Cybervan concept. Although it will take time, doing this is the next sensible move to get the most out of the new platform. The Model X came about as a result of the Model S, while the Model LY was made possible by the Model 3. Please remember to give the video a huge thumbs up if you found it interesting so that more people can see it. We appreciate your time and we'll see you in the upcoming video. Driverless delivery cars and people movers for the robo-taxi company. Convenient and hassle-free, summoning a van with an app, hopping in, and enjoying a nice trip before reaching the destination could become the new standard. Even if the van can find its way to the drop-off point on its own, until extremely dependable all-terrain. Robots are widely available. The final 20 feet to the door might still need human assistance. Using a Tesla bot makes sense. Drone delivery is all the rage, but it might not be feasible for heavy goods or several parcels. Drones would be flying all over the place, buzzing nonstop. Delivery vehicles, on the other hand, require automation throughout the process, yet provide a dependable option. Naturally, Tesla needs to produce and deliver the Cybertruck to the enthusiastic clients who have been waiting for years before considering the Cybervan concept. Although it will take time, doing this is the next sensible move to get the most out of the new platform. The Model X came about as a result of the Model S, while the Model LY was made possible by the Model 3. Please remember to give the video a huge thumbs up if you found it interesting so that more people can see it. We appreciate your time and we'll see you in the upcoming video.